Girlfriend. Welcome to week 3 of Sales Tips with Lindsay. If you've seen any of my previous videos, then you know that I have challenged myself to deliver a weekly video sharing what I know about how to be successful in sales. This week, I want to talk quickly about what it takes to become the expert in your field. A little bit about my background. I've been in sales all my life. Literally every single job I have ever had has had an element of selling to it. My very first job was working in the kitchen at the local ski area when my mom took over as general manager, and I was 14 years old. And I remember vividly at the end of the day looking at the till receipt of what the ring out was and being so excited as I saw those numbers grow over time. And so I would challenge myself to sell more and create more energy in that kitchen and to get people excited about whatever they were buying for lunch that day. I moved on to selling shoes at Action Sports here in Grand Prairie in high school, and I loved the same thing, watching those big busy sales days and seeing how much product I could move and how many people I could help out. From there, I was a waitress, and obviously the more I sold, the more money I made, and I figured that out real quick. So these were just all my jobs before I actually became a professional of some type, but I have been in sales forever, for years. The point is that they say it takes 10,000 hours to become the expert in your field. And a few years ago, I sat down and started figuring out, holy man, have I ever got those reps in and logged that time in sales throughout my entire life. And that's why I feel qualified to be sitting here talking about sales strategies and tips with you today. So if you feel like you need to grow in your field and you want to start working towards becoming the expert in your field, then I challenge you to really pay attention to the time that you're putting into your craft, to time block the time that you need to learn and grow and evolve your skill set, and to focus on ways that you can deliver the experience better, that you can be more dialed in your approach, that you can expand your knowledge about what you have to offer the world. Becoming the expert does not happen overnight. It takes years. Any master of their craft will tell you that. But you can't become an expert if you never start. And so all you need to do is just start getting those reps in. Show up for yourself, girlfriend. Put the time in your calendar and prioritize it. I also highly recommend that you do just kind of a hard look at yourself and what you need to focus on to grow, to evolve those skills. You could do a mini SWOT analysis on you as a person and really dig deep into your strengths and weaknesses, the internal parts of you that you know are just who you are, and the external opportunities and threats that are out within your periphery that you could potentially be facing this year. Once you've identified where the threats are, what your weaknesses are, you can schedule time to learn and grow in that arena so that when or if you're challenged in those situations, you're more prepared to face them. For me, one of the big things that I had to create for myself this year in 2024 is consistency. Consistency is my word of the year. Normally, I'm rocking up on some kind of high, like my word is ambition or shamelessness, but this year it's simply consistency, because I have discovered over the years that I typically tend to have two speeds, and they are fast and stop. And that's not productive in the long run. Even though I can face a situation or a challenge head on and give it a ton of energy, then I typically find I get burnt out afterwards. So I have challenged myself to consistency this year, consistency in my growth, so I can continue to build my business and my brand and become more and more the expert every single day. Consistency in how I show up for myself. Everything in my calendar is time blocked. I wish I could share it with you, but I don't really want to share my whole life with the world. Time block though. It's color coded, it's beautiful. I know exactly what to expect every single week. And even in sitting down to film these videos for you, I'm learning more and challenging myself to grow and think beyond what I already know about selling, and in an effort to share it with you and to help you grow in your sales journey. So if you know that you want to grow and you know that you want to work towards becoming the expert in your field, whatever that is, whether you're a fitness instructor, you're a financial advisor, you're a professional saleswoman of some sort, whatever you want to learn this year, schedule it in, get those reps in. That is how you will become the expert in your craft and be able to deliver so much more to your clients and your community. So get those reps in this week, girlfriend. You got this. I'll be right here getting my reps in with you.